So many times we worry about the observance of the wicked and the seemingly way they seem to always prosper. But as for me, I've never seen the ungodly forsaken or their children begging for bread. Therefore, do not fret when wicked men succeed, and don't envy evildoers, for they quickly dry up like grass and they wither away like plants. Trust in the Lord. Do good and do what is right, and settle in the land and maintain your integrity. Then you'll take delight in the Lord, and He'll answer your prayers. Commit your future to Him. Trust in Him, and He will act on your behalf. He'll vindicate you in broad daylight and publicly defend your just cause. So wait patiently for the Lord. Wait confidently for Him. Don't fret over the apparent success of a sinner, a man who carries out wicked schemes. Do not be angry or frustrated. Do not fret. That only leads to trouble. Wicked men will be wiped out, but those who rely on the Lord are the ones who possess the land. Evil men will soon disappear. You will stare at the spot where they once were, but they'll be gone. But the oppressed will possess the land and enjoy great prosperity. Evil men plot against the godly and viciously attack them. The Lord laughs in disgust at them, for He knows that their day is coming. Evil men draw their swords and prepare their bows to bring down the oppressed and the needy and to slaughter those who are godly. Their swords will pierce their own hearts, and their bows will be broken. The little bit that a godly man owns is better than all the wealth of many evil men, for evil men will lose their power, but the Lord, He sustains the godly. The Lord watches over the innocent day by day, and they possess a permanent inheritance. They will not be ashamed when hard times come. When famine comes, they will have plenty to eat, but the evil men will die. The Lord's enemies will be incinerated. They will go up in smoke. Evil men borrow, but do not repay their debt. But the godly show compassion, and they're generous. Surely those favored by the Lord will possess the land, but those rejected by Him will be wiped out. The Lord grants success to the one whose behavior He finds commendable. Even if he trips, he will not fall headlong, for the Lord holds his hand. As I stated at the onset, I was once young and now I am old. I've never seen a godly man abandoned. I've never seen his children forced or to be searched for food. All day long the Lord shows compassion. He lends to others and His children are blessed. So turn away from evil. Do what is right. Then you will enjoy lasting security, for the Lord promotes justice and never abandons His faithful followers. They are permanently secure, but the children of evil men are wiped out. The godly will possess the land, and they will dwell in it permanently. The godly speak wise words and promote justice. The law of their God controls their thinking. Their feet do not slip. Evil men set an ambush for the godly, and they try to kill them. But the Lord does not surrender the godly or allow them to be condemned in a court of law. Rely on the Lord. Obey His commands. Then He will permit you to possess the land. You will see the demise of evil men. I've seen the ruthless, evil men growing in influence, like a green tree that grows in its native soil. But then one passes by, and suddenly they have disappeared. I looked for them, but they could not be found. Take note of the one who has integrity. Observe the godly. For the one who promotes peace, he has a future. Sinful rebels are totally destroyed. Evil men, they have no future. But the Lord delivers the godly. He protects them in times of trouble. The Lord helps them, and He rescues them. He rescues them from evil men and delivers them, for they seek His protection. You know, Jesus told us in this world that we would have trials and tribulations, but He didn't stop there. He finished with one thing. He said, "Be of good cheer, for I've overcome the world."